Hi, I'm Rick Alkire, and I'm senior counsel here at Paulozzi, Alkire, and Condeni. I'm going to talk to you briefly about expert witnesses. Why in the world do you need them? Well, I always think about a mentor I had back in the 80s, and he used to say to me, you know, Rick, the world's best lawyer needs the world's best witnesses. Now, that goes a long way. It says one thing. First of all, lawyers are important in cases, but the most important thing in a case are the witnesses that are presented. An expert witness is presented when a jury would benefit from learning about something that a juror wouldn't normally know on their own, wouldn't have a common understanding about. And that's what's critical. An expert witness gives a jury information that they otherwise wouldn't know unless the expert witness shared that information with them. Now, when can an expert witness be helpful in an injury case? Well, from a liability standpoint, sometimes in motor vehicle accidents, there's a dispute about who's at fault and how the accident happened. And sometimes an accident reconstruction expert who evaluates all the evidence is able to assist the jury in coming to a conclusion about who's at fault. But most frequently in our injury cases, the expert witnesses are those who are able to help a jury understand the nature and extent of the injury. So you have built-in experts. Your primary care physician who you go to after an accident is an expert witness. They are able to give an evaluation, examine you, give a diagnosis, a plan for your care and treatment, and a prognosis, a prediction about how you're going to do with appropriate treatment. So the primary care doctor is your first expert witness. In a more serious case, where there's an orthopedic surgeon, a neurosurgeon, or other specialist involved, that person is able to explain to the jury how you became injured, how the forces that were transmitted to your body caused the injury you have, and how that injury is going to be one that will be long-lasting, maybe with you for the rest of your life. And under Ohio law, you cannot get compensated for a permanent injury unless there's expert testimony that demonstrates the nature and extent of your injury to a reasonable degree of medical certainty, and that you will have the disability or the pain or the restrictions for the rest of your life. So an expert witness is absolutely necessary to help the jury understand your injuries and their long-lasting effects.